Miami Heat. Nunn has had a fantastic rookie season for the most part, even though he hasn't shot the ball particularly well here in Orlando. Duncan Robinson has, though. Udonis Haslem always ready. Missing the elbow jump shot. Back comes Malcolm Brogdon.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. Like, that's patented UD, that elbow mid-range jump shot.
He was a key player in Miami Heat's first at Dallas back in 06 and still going. Brogdon with the jumper at the other end. A three ball, and the Pacers on the board first. He is the sage veteran voice on this team. Robinson almost got it back. Nunn getting to the elbow. Kendrick Nunn has had a rough time of it.
He has, Mark.
How important to get him going for Miami, you think?
You know what? I think it's very important, obviously. He's ignitable, right? He could knock down 3 or 4 in a row, electric with his athleticism. I think it's really important. And Eric Spoelstra telling us before the game, he's not at all concerned. Remember, this is a young man who tested COVID positive, missed the start of this.
Think about the journey.
Move by Kendrick Nunn.
I went down there and he told me Nunn was very impressive, and he has a certain affinity, Spoelstra does, for guys from Chicago. They've done well in the Heat organization with guys from Chicago in particular. Loves their toughness. Johnson battling inside, whistling.
He's shooting for.
It will indeed. You know, there's been so much attention on Jimmy Butler's feud with T.J. Warren, but let's be honest, Jimmy is not afraid to mix it up with anyone. The other night, he gave Chris Paul a very hard foul after he felt like CP was beating all good conversations afterward. He said, quote, "Nope, I don't need any friends here in the bubble." And Mark Andoris, he was just as certain when I asked him about the Heat's chances here in these playoffs. He said, "We are going to win the whole thing." I said, "You know you're not favored to." His answer was, "I don't give a damn." So, guys, Jimmy Butler absolutely already in playoff form.
Out of Tomball, Texas, and he is a perfect fit from a culture standpoint, in terms of what that organization traditionally does and who they are. None off the mark. Miami, as a franchise, is not for everybody. Not everybody can make it there, but they are a franchise that is brutally honest, and they give you more than enough resources to be successful, and they expect a lot as a result.
And I don't necessarily think confrontation is always bad. If you can look your teammates in the eye and discuss what's working and not, and where your responsibilities lie, what's wrong with that? That's good teammate skills to me.
I would agree with you on that. Pacers up by 6. Butler getting the day off, and I tell you what, a healthy Jimmy Butler, Doris, means that Miami Heat can do big things in the postseason. He's nursing a little bit of a foot issue, but ready to go when the playoffs begin. Justin Holiday, his brother Aaron, coming off the bench soon.
I guess the Holidays practiced defense when they were kids.
Hey, I'll tell you what, their dad Sean was a heck of a player at Arizona State in the Pac-8 back in the day, as Tyler Hero comes.
He rolls for this team, and the young man, they were very high on him when they drafted him, and boy, he has been so versatile for this team. Got
a lot of starts when Malcolm Brogdon missed those 50-odd games and was very productive, averaging about 10 points per game on the season. Goga Bitadze in the ball game now for the Pacers. Holiday thought about it, now pulls the trigger. That was halfway down and out. Hero up court for the Heat.
So the Heat right now 1 for 7. Just remember, they're the #1 3-point shooting team in the league. So if you're Indiana, we talked to Nate about this. You've got to be able to guard that arc against his team.
Running the point now. Aaron Holiday also came in along with Doug McDermott. Adze set the screen, a little pick and pop action. McConnell, soft touch, gets it to fall. Miami Heat have been shots in a row, and right now stuck on 7. Pacers on a 12-0 run. Here's Solomon Hill on the show and go. Got his own miss. Make that roll. Aaron Holiday, stare down 3 is good.
And then I love the push-ahead pass. Don't pound it. Get it to Aaron Holiday.
Instant energy off the bench for Nate McMillan. Solomon Hill with a tough bucket there, taking a little bit of contact. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Holiday, nice find. Great bounce pass. McConnell with nowhere to go. They move it around well, and that's going to be a foul against Derek.
Second.
McConnell in the corner. Batadze set a big screen. Leap inside.
Great job by his teammate to play off him.
Kendrick Nunn with that left hand got it blocked. Good hustle by McConnell, but he was on the baseline, out of bounds. 14-point lead. Boy, the Heat real sloppy right now. A little bit discombobulated. Myers Leonard in the ball game on his first touch, and he scores it. Myers Leonard was a starter for most of the year for the Miami Heat and then suffered a pretty serious ankle injury. And those were his first bubble points here in Orlando. McDermott. Kendrick Nunn. Good active hands by Hill. Got a deflection there, but it went to McDermott. McConnell on the drive, left hand, and rebounded by the Heat. We trailed by 15 points. A little over a minute to go here in the first. Silva lost control of the ball. Here's Aaron Holiday. Little floater in the paint is good.
Nice. Did it completely under control.
Whistle and a foul to Solomon. 15-point lead. Yeah, we didn't even bring her into the discussion of those backyards to spend a lot of time with them and speak with them. Just a tremendous family, a loving and tight-knit family. Kendrick Nunn from deep trying to find it still. One and done for the Heat, who put only 13 on the board in the first quarter. Aaron Holiday. Lead from deep. A rare miss. And that's going to be